Hello, my wonderful people, and welcome to a game called Thronefall. It's a really nifty little, kind of tower defense, kind of base building. It's a bit of a fusion of the two. It's a really awesome little game. I've played it some, but I've also played it all at the very easiest difficulty, so, I was just gonna try it out. The game comes with a lot of these mutators, so to make the game harder, so I figured why not play through it and deal with some of those. So the basic gist of the game is you build various different buildings and barracks and whatnot, and just try to survive. I believe it's 10 rounds. And as you go on, you collect more and more weapons, and these perks come with leveling up, and these mutators come with beating certain stages. So, looks like this one's got... I figured we'll just go through these clear conditions, and we'll just see how hard it is. So, let's see. So, they're your standard weapons, a bow and a dagger. And you have a passive, which will just... Normally, it's just shooting something while you're near it, and then if you press space, then it's an active. So, this one stabs, like this one heals, and then you get to attack faster, and they all have different things. Personally, for this one, I'm probably going to go with the potion vials. It's a support weapon. It lets you heal your soldiers and whatnot, and buff them a little bit as well. So I'll probably take that for now. We'll just see how it goes. So, first off, we need to achieve a victory without the bow, which is pretty easy. The bow's not the best weapon, so I don't really have any qualms not taking it. And it looks like we need to take this Turtle God, which means they have more health. And then we'll take this Snake one, which they drop less gold, which is not really your main way of getting gold is there's buildings, but you'll see in a sec. And then the Tiger Dog, which is they deal more damage, but we get more stuff if we do it. So let's try it out. Let's see. So as far as perks go, I'll take that one. We'll keep this towers one. We'll do this healing boost because I'm gonna take a healing weapon. You do revive if you die in the game, but hopefully we won't need it. And then we'll take this one to make the units more powerful. We might do commander mode. Yeah, let's do this one. So we'll just really go hard into just commander. I think that'll work. Alright, let's see what happens. It's just either going to go great or go terribly, so we'll see. Let me adjust the screen a little for you. Alright. So as you can see, it's a very charming little game. There's a couple different areas the enemies can come from, but during the day, where they're coming from will be highlighted by that little red circle and show you what in general is coming. And so, here's my gold. I can hover over things to see how many coins it'll cost. Those cost 7. Cannot buy it right now. And I basically just hold space over something to purchase it. So, let's see. Considering the choice I've made to load it, I would like to grab a specific building that I don't see, which is a little concerning, but shouldn't be too surprising. So most buildings have this choice where you can give it one of 3 or 4 different effects. So this is a windmill, it's an economy building, but you can give it effects to boost damage. So this improved flow one gives it just generally more income. This explosive traps one means when something destroys it, it explodes. This gives you a strong anti-air, and this gives you like a pushback basically. Personally, I'm gonna go with the scarecrows. They have helped me out a lot in the past. And so basically the way this works is once I'm ready, I hold space on nothing, the night begins, and these guys start charging at us. And now they're going to try and destroy all my buildings, and eventually try to destroy this castle in the middle that I've set up. And I might have already lost, because I do, oh gosh, I do no damage. So basically what I'm gonna have to do is kind of distract these guys. Thankfully, my tower has basically an automatic attack. So hopefully I could just keep these guys aggroed and just rely on the castle to take them down slowly. I mean, I do some damage, but it's not a whole lot. And so, see, that was my active, that big old burst of green circle, basically. It does extra damage to enemies and heals me and all my troops. Does not work on buildings, though. We just get one more arrow, and perfect. Now, we did not gain much money from that round because my little windmill exploded. So, and obviously we took a challenge that we got less money in general. So we're gonna try and build this archer tower, and we'll see if maybe we can get this windmill to survive this time. To go ahead and start off with that active to get some slowing and some general damage in there. And see if I can basically just body block him for a bit. It does not look like it's going to work very well. That's alright. Again, we'll be fine. What I'm really worried about is if we keep losing these economy towers. I'm really worried about how our late game's gonna go. Because not getting a whole lot of money. I do get a daily... I took an upgrade that gives me a daily income from my castle. And that's kind of what I've been relying on this whole time. So. Okay, this is... So now we have these two little buggers are gonna come from this direction. And then we have 8 more of these knights gonna come from here. This... I believe those two enemies fly. So I think now our windmill will come in pretty handy. I'm so sorry if I sound extremely congested. I've been having really bad allergies today. I apologize for that. So, let's see how this hopefully will go a little differently. Alright, so immediately off the bat, oh, and I am dead. So those are not flyers, which is a little problematic. Ooh, I wish I hadn't died there. So it looks like we're gonna get that guy down. Now the question is, oh, I'm gonna lose my fields again. Let me see if I can draw this wave of enemies away from it just a little bit. And it's not really working. Let's see if I can. There we go. Well, at least we had something survive. That is a-okay. Alright, now that this is up, I'm gonna try and... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some houses back here. Maybe just a house. And then... Oh, that's a windmill. Okay, interesting. See, the problem is these are all ranged units. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy another house. And then we'll just see if we can just kind of outsell these guys. This might be the round where we can actually get some money going from these windmills. Hopefully the anti-air investment I made with that upgrade will do something, but we'll see. We will just have to see. We'll get those guys a little damaged. Hop over here, throw some crap at them. Here, throw some more stuff at them. We'll just keep trying to... See, now it should be okay that even though the windmill isn't surviving, we do have those houses, which should... They'll produce us something, at least. And we can build up some more defenses. That was a little better. We got a couple more money dropped from various doodads. So, 15 goobers coming from this direction. They look a little different from the other ones. So, I'm going to buy more houses. I really need to make up for the money I did not gain from this windmill. Okay, so these guys, if I remember correctly, they just charge straight for my castle. Yes, that is exactly what they do. A little, ooh, yeah, a little problematic. Alright. So, don't think that loadout's going to work. So let's try that again. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, that map did not have as many barracks as I was hoping it would. So, I don't think our little support role is going to quite work as well as I was hoping it would. So, I'm going to try out this Falchion Traps. It's a basic sword, and then by act as I get to place these 3 bear traps. And I think that'll be quite handy. So, can also do this one. This one, if I stand next, the closest tower next to me gets a significant attack boost. It's really handy, and I think that will work well. And if I could, okay, that one might, the melee resistance might be a good idea for this map as well, so we'll do that. Could do the faster research, that's definitely a good idea. The fortified houses might also be nice. I think. I do like the Architect's Council. That might have been what we were missing last time. See, I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch on the Architect's Council, and I'm going to grab Commander mode again. And maybe this combination will work a little better. So we'll go Advanced Castle. So what that additional upgrade means is I can purchase the next buildings from the next upgrade. So the 7 coin upgrade I don't actually have to do if I want all the options it would give me. I will have to do it eventually for other reasons, but I get the options. So I think that works perfectly because, as you can see, we can go ahead and grab some units. Yeah, units are pretty straightforward. They're just little guys that you plop wherever you want. And so this should make these 3 guys a cinch to beat. Yeah, as you can see, they're much easier to work with. Now, there's 4 different types of melee units, as you saw. I chose the Spearmen for now because they're straightforward, and I'll probably explain the others later. So next, now that my safety's a little more guaranteed, let's grab a windmill, and I'm going to do this improved plow one for some extra economy. Just now that, since I can put it in the back since the enemies are coming from this side, maybe I can finally get its value out, unlike the other one. So let's see, these guys, again, should be pretty trivial. The other thing with this weapon I'm using is the longer the traps are out, the more damage they do. So, but they are also area of effect. So, sometimes you'll see me spamming them right in the face, just to chunk people down a little bit. Other times you'll see me placing them actually kind of strategically and whatnot. So see, now we've got kind of a split push. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to place my spearman right here. And then we're going to start the night, and I'm going to place my traps here, just kind of watch this area, see if I can catch these guys that are coming in. Oh, and I am immediately dead. So he looks like he's going to try and flank my guys. But I think they've got it just fine. This is... Yeah, so this is probably what I should have started with. I should have grabbed that building upgrade from before, but that is a-okay. So now I've got a couple options. I'm going to grab this archery range, get some more units in here. I can also build some more defenses, but considering that we've got archers coming in, I think I'm going to go for just some normal archers. So, got a couple options. Got the classic archers. They're fine. Crossbowmen. They're great against either ranged and less effective against flying units. Hunters are good for kind of they're good for melee units, but they're not great against ranged. And then we have fire archers do splash damage. I'm going to go with the fire archers for late game, because they do extra damage to the siege weapons that come in later, and I'm not super worried about taking out these archers right now. So I'm going to do that. Also, yes, if you cannot tell, I am very congested. So we're going to put 2 archers kind of in each area, and then I think I'll put 1 spearman with each group. And then I'll take the other 2 spearmen and take on these last 8 archers. I think that's going to be our best bet. I'm also going to buy another windmill. And I think we'll do the same, improved plow, just get that economy going. I'm not sure we really have to worry about things like anti-air this early in the game. So let's do it. Place some traps down, just in case someone sneaks past. Thankfully, the archers come in at such a rate that I think we can basically just take them down one by one. This is where Southern Candy comes in. This little map down here shows you what's going on in general. The white dot's me, the red dots are where the enemies are. These tealish dots are my men. So you can see that those my fire archers kind of got wiped out. Kind of all of them did, yeah. So I'm gonna have to hang back a little bit. Now my guys do respawn, but they do respawn extremely slowly. So if I can buy them some time, I can get some of my forces back. But it looks like we'll be okay. We lost that windmill's economy, but that's really fine. And we'll just try and knock this last group out. There we are. So now we've got a decent amount of money to work with. We just have a single push coming for this middle lane, so it's those ones that rushed down my castle. I don't think it'll be too hard now that we actually have a proper strategy going. I'm going to just kind of reinforce this area around. I'm going to grab a wall and two towers, and I'm going to grab another house. And then we'll just grab the entire army and put them right there. And I think that'll work. I'll actually put the archers a little farther behind. Now I'm going to place all my traps right there at the front. So anything the spearmen can't take care of, we'll just walk straight into some bear traps. But yeah, this is working much easier. I'm actually going to get in there and make it a little quicker. And wonderful. We survived without losing a single building, and that's pretty awesome. So now, we got 20 and 20, which is a little worrying. Now what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this castle. But like some of the other buildings, we have some options. So we can either make myself better, we can make the houses a little better, we can make, I can have more armor, or I can do more attack damage. So most of the upgrades have stuff to do with me. So I could work on my long-term economy, or I could do rage damage or more damage myself. Which I'm thinking I'm going to do this health and attack damage for me because I've actually been a little more active than I expected to be, so I think it'll come in handy. And we still have 5 gold left, and now you can see that the next castle has its stuff upgraded. So this 20 coin castle, we can actually buy its options already. And I can see there's another barracks. Is there any other ones? Okay, there's 2 other barracks. Is there a third? I don't see a third. But I think we'll go ahead and grab this other one. So now we can actually look at the melee. So we've got knights, which are your normal guys. Spearmen are the, they're good against those fast damages like those ones that rush down the castle, but they're not the best against range, which is probably why they got wiped out earlier. And then flails are pretty strong against groups, and then the berserkers jump in and deal bonus damage to stuff and crazy guys. I think I'll go with flails because I foresee a lot of group battles in our future, and as future I mean in 2 seconds. So I think they will be very solid in this fight, and they'll be fine late game as well, I hope. Yeah, this is a pretty trivial fight. It's not too hard. You can see my traps haven't even been tripped, but we'll lay some more down just in case. Well, I said this battle's trivial, and here we are. So, but these traps should take out most of them. Yeah, there we are. And some decently easy cleanup. Bit of a scare, but not too worried. Okay. So now we've got just 15 guys coming from our west. So I'm thinking I'm just going to grab an archery tower. I'm just going to try and focus a little more on economy. So we'll grab some more of these windmills. I'll upgrade this one so it gives us more economy and just more fields we can build. So that should be 5 economy and should be nice. So now we'll grab all of them and put them right here. They're not going to all be super useful, considering, you know, flails and spears don't really work against flying enemies. But we'll just get that added firepower in there. And now we can use that power tower to our advantage and just sit next to this archery tower and give them some additional firepower. Yeah, see, they're attacking that windmill on this side, which I'm glad I upgraded the one to the back. That was good accidental foresight. And that's that night done. We should get, yes, lots of money from that windmill. But now we run into a problem where the enemies are going to be right here next to this windmill. So, got a couple things going on. So we've got some knights coming from below, and some of these weird creatures coming from above. So, I'm going to buy some more archers. This time, though, I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with fire archers, actually. I made it sound like I was going to change strategies, but probably not. So, let's see here. And let's grab... We'll grab this archery tower right here. So I think the plan is we will put these flails here, and then basically the rest of our forces we'll bring over to this corner area. We're going to try and keep this windmill alive if we can, but if we can't, you know, no tragedy is striking. And we're going to lay our traps right here, just in case those flails fail. And we're going to try and help out, and like I said, just try and keep these guys away so we can keep that windmill up. The more money we can get, the easier it gets later on. And I think they can handle it. I think we are going to be good. Check down here. They're doing pretty good. Let's help them finish it off a little. Should be a pretty decently easy cleanup. Hopefully I'm not jinxing it. Okay. Perfect. Kept the windmill alive. That's all good stuff we like to see. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this one because it seems to be threatened by the least amount of things. I'm not super worried about it. We're going to put a nice little upgraded tower right here. Let's just do the castle tower. It's just kind of a general jack of all trades upgrade, so we'll stick with that. And then let's, ooh, not that. Let's grab this house right here, and then let's upgrade these fire archers. It'll give us 8 fire archers this time. And then we'll grab these 4. We'll put them here. And then we'll grab these flails, I think. We'll put them here, and then we'll pull, yeah, these 4. Let's pop them over here. Actually, I think 4 is too many. Let's put 2 back. Let's grab these 4 archers. Pop them. Yeah, we'll put it right there. And then let's keep the spearmen open. I'm not, because I can't remember if these are the flying ones or not. Okay, they are the flying ones. So let's grab the spearmen. Pop them over here. Let's see if we can get this done. Looks like we're mostly okay. The fire archers are helping a lot. Let's get just all of our melee units over here. We're going to set some traps. I should have probably done that earlier for some more damage, but that's alright. 1 big guy down. 2 and 3. Perfect. We only lost 3 fields. That's pretty good. Okay, we're back up to 30. So, I'm thinking... Well, I was. And then I forgot. Do this. Let's get some more housing in here. It's a little more economy. And then let's double these archers. I think that'll be a decent idea. And let's put this guy, make him a bunker tower. He's in a pretty good spot for that. I think that'll work. And then let's just get some more economy going. Let's get that gold flowing. And I think that's perfect. So let's grab some archers. Pop them here. Grab the flails. Pop them here. Grab these guys. Put them here. Grab these guys. Put them here. Let's grab... Spread out the forces just a little. So let's grab you two. We'll put you two here. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then we'll put these two over here. Grab these spearmen. We'll put two there. Two there. I think that, yeah, that should work. Let's just see how it goes. Gonna lay some traps on this one. We'll help out this side. I'm really not too worried about these little guys. I'm more worried about the big ogre coming out. I'm gonna see if I can get traps on basically all of these choke points. See that passive is or active is almost up. Perfect. Alright, here's our first big guy. See if I can pull him through. Basically, all the traps would be great. Perfect. Place an extra trap there. And I think we're golden. Drag him through these two that I just set. Perfect. Good stuff. So it looks like now we've just got a single concentrated force coming our way. So let's let's beef up the front, shall we? The nice thing is that since we committed so hard to economy, we've got a lot of change to spend. So let's upgrade to our next thing. So that's probably what we're gonna get. The commander upgrade is very powerful when we're dealing with units like this. We could do this castle one. We could do some reinforcements. Might be a good idea. And then there's also this. That one's alright, but I don't really have... It's good for area of effect weapons, but I don't really have any on me. So I'm going to take the commander one. Because I've already gone so hard into units. You know, might as well keep it that way. And we're getting close to the final wave. So I'm going to just do some minor final economy things so we can go wild whenever we get to the end and run it. Yeah, we got... Oh, I didn't notice. Yeah, okay. So the kind of roller guys, I didn't realize we had the ones that go straight for the castle, but we're gonna see if we could get into kind of the mosh pit over here. See if we can make some quick work, but, oh, I am... they made quick work of me. I'll be honest. But I think we're gonna be okay. I think we held them off for long enough that, yeah, we will be fine. Great. We only lost a single field. Perfect. Well, 98% protected. So, this is our only problem. I'm assuming since there's only 5 of them, they're going to be pretty tough. So we'll do that. I guess this isn't the final one, so we'll boost our economy a little more. Like I said, it's nice to just be able to, on that final day, just be able to spend like crazy. So, I think that's about all the upgrades we'll probably need for this fight. So let's just go around and upgrade some houses. Yeah, this is a really nice game. It's very relaxing, beautiful art style, but it's also when you play it like this, you kind of make yourself have to think a little more. Well, that was a little anticlimactic, but I I guess this is why. So now we see we're dealing with a lot more. You see catapults, and we got the ogre guys, uh, knights, archers. Those should be the ones that go straight for the castle, and these are just those guys we just fought. It looks like we got some flying ones coming from here and here. But we have $64 to spend, so we should be fine. So we're going to make these bunker towers. They're nice and powerful, and well, they're good for defense. So we'll also upgrade all these walls just to make it a little harder for people to get in. And then, let me see. I think I'm going to grab this upgrade to these barracks. And then let's grab this one and let's make it just this normal castle tower to help take out these flying guys. So let's put some archers here. And then we'll just grab the rest of our forces and kind of distribute them. So we'll put that group in there. Let's put this group over here. Drag those ones back. And then I don't really think we'll need any archers in this area. I'm not well. Let's grab some of the archers. Then let's grab some of the spearmen. I realize I didn't upgrade any of the spearmen, so that might be a little bit of a problem, but we'll just roll with it. Put some traps down there. Ooh, no. You guys need to stay right there. That's the only problem. Sometimes they like to drift. Which I guess is not a huge problem right now because I don't actually see anything popping out where I told them to stay. So I'm guessing that means that they'll just come like one by one, so I'll fight this off. Yeah, there's the flying guys. Hopefully if we take these out, then yeah, now we deal with these guys. Hopefully if we can take out this group fast enough, then we can move on to that top one. Ooh, but we do have a bit of a problem. Let's grab these archers and pull them over here for a moment. Get some extra firepower off of these guys. And there we are. Oh, now we're moving back down here for some more carnage, I suppose. Alright, now we've got problems. Let's place some of these archers here. Let's try and just... Yeah, we're having some insubordination issues. Let's grab these flails, put them here. Those archers are on their way, but not super helpful. Let's grab you. Help me fire at these guys. Alright, so we're going to just move the entire army back into the castle because we're having some serious problems. We really need to take out these flying guys because they're about to... Ooh, that was close. Very close, but we are well, not A-okay, but we survived. And that should be the end of the... Oh, never mind. Oops, okay. So we got one final push going on down here. Oh, okay. But so you can see, we really needed all that extra money, because... Oh, even with all that extra upgrades, we kind of got wiped out. And now it is just a massive fight, but we should be alright. I'm really hoping so. Two of our barracks, it looks like, got destroyed. Our spearmen and one of our fire archers. So, our respawns will be a little worse, but that's okay. This is where that Falchion traps really shine. Just tearing through these groups, and now the level should be over. Perfect. Well, that is a victory. Oop, alright. Well, that was Thronefall. I really enjoyed this game. one of my favorite tower. If you can't tell, I really like tower defense games and strategy games. And this one's one of the best ones I've played in a long time. And oh my goodness, that leveled me up a lot. Goodness gracious. That is nice. Goodness gracious, that's so many levels. Alright. So, that's Thronefall. Let me know if you like it. I'll keep playing it. I love this game. And I would love to play more for all of you. Let me know if you like it. Alright. Have a great day, all of you.